Hey everyone, welcome back to Bite Size Quest. Today we're going to be checking out some discounts that's on, it's discounted until about April 15th, April 16th for some of these games. So you come here to add more games to your backlog, and I've come to provide a couple of games you've probably heard of and some maybe you haven't heard of, and maybe it's something completely new to you. So definitely check these out. I know looking at some of these discounts can be, very, it's almost like putting drugs in front of someone who's a drug addict. So yeah, this can hit the certain dopamine levels that other things cannot. So I have a few games to check out. Let's dive in. First one, we have Peak. Shout out to the developers for, saying, hey, we're going to release a game, and if you don't have any DLC, it's not required. It's just, this is the game. And yeah, that's really awesome, because I think that's something a lot of gamers nowadays just don't understand. There used to be a time, which I'm kind of feeling old now, that there used to be a time where games, when it was released, that was it. There was no early access. That was not a thing. And if you went to GameStop or Game Crazy or something like that, and you got a game, that's it. That's the game. You paid for it, you got it. And yeah, that was basically 1.0. So, if you get DLC of any sort, that's just a bonus. So I think it's cool that this person, the developer, wanted to say, hey, this is a game. If you like it, great. If you don't, so what? So yeah, definitely check this game out. This is currently 38% off at $4.95. Well worth the price. And yes, I have played this solo. It's probably not as fun as, playing with a bunch of other people. But you can play it solo like I did, so definitely check it out if you don't have anyone else to play with or who has the game. So hey, it's cheap now, so maybe you can buy a couple copies for your friends. Next up, we got ourselves Super Battle Golf. I actually played this game a couple times by myself again, and this game is actually pretty good. I was surprised. You can see there's live stream right here. Someone's playing it, and yeah, for $5.95 or $5.59, this is basically like everybody's golf on steroids. Yes, it looks cute and interesting, but it's basically a battle royale type of golf. So there is no demo for this. It's like mini golf, but there's action. It feels like a game that would be perfect on a Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's on there or not, but for 30% off, $5.59, this is definitely a good game. And there's also a bundle here. If you don't have golf with your friends, you can get that and also play it by yourself if you have to. So yeah, definitely check it out. It has a lot of great reviews, and I can contest it. So yeah, there's a couple of people here that has negative reviews, but mostly it's all positive. Next up, we have ourselves Monster Hunter World. Believe it or not, I actually preferred this game over Wilds. I mean, that's not much of a stretch. I did play Wilds, but yeah, this game, it just felt like an actual jump, a generational jump to something that's different, something that's exciting. And Wilds, there's a lot of issues with the PC side of it. I don't know if they fixed it, but World, it's great. If you never played World before, if you're still stuck under a rock and you never tried it out, it's $7.79. You can't really go to Starbucks to get some coffee like that. I mean, I went there the other day and I was looking at some coffees. Just simple cold brew coffee, a Trenta size, is like $7. So, and if you want to add other things like espresso shots, if you want to add, sweeteners to it or anything like that, you're way past this. So for an open world RPG game that has a lot of grind, so if you're looking for something that just kill time with and just kind of, lose yourself into the world, this is definitely a game you want to check out. And there's a lot of other options here as well. So if you want everything, including the, Iceborne, which I never got Iceborne, but if you wanted to get that, you can get everything for under $20. Come on now. And now you're going to get some people who don't like it, but most people will probably say that they like this over Wilds, and I agree. Next up, we have ourselves CrossCode. So this game is basically like a SNES love letter. So if you ever like RPGs like Chrono Cross or Was that Secret of Mana? Yeah, this is kind of like that style, but and more like an RPG type of game where it's like a cyberpunk RPG in a game. So also it kind of reminds me of like the dot hack anime. So if you're kind of into that kind of stuff, this is definitely kind of a unique game with absolutely beautiful pixel art, as you can see by the scenery here. And so this ends at April 16th, so you definitely want to check it out in a few days. Also, 75% off, $5. Like I said, you know, if you can't even get coffee for this has a lot of hours of entertainment. Yes, it was released about 8 years ago, but honestly, it's still really good. And also there's a demo, so if you need it, check it out just before you buy it. Here you go. Next up, we have Greedfall. Yes, I just did a deep dive video of this, so you can definitely check it out on my channel. But this game, even though, yeah, it says mostly positive, it's scary, but this definitely felt like a Fable gameplay in a way. And it felt like just something that I remember, you know, from the Xbox era. It feels like the Xbox 360 game or forgotten game on the 360. Fable mixed with the Dragon Age Inquisition. But for 90% off, $3.50. This, yeah, I say get it. This is something you definitely want to get. You can't even go to a grocery store and get something. Yes. You scroll down, you're going to see a negative review. Everyone's super divisive about this game, and for good reason. You know, when I played it, making video and content for it, yeah, it has its rough edges. It feels like Eurojank, but honestly, the RPG side of it and the action, there's something there that once you play through it and actually get to the world here instead of just like the base. I want to say England location, like the fantasy England location. This is definitely something you want to check out. I think it's $3.50 with some tax. You know, that could be like $4, but yeah, definitely check it out. Next up, we have Monster Hunter Rise plus Sunbreak. So that's the thing. So Monster Hunter Rise, this is the one that came out from the Nintendo Switch first, and then it finally came out to the PC a little bit later on, January 12th, 2022. I did pay full price for it, and honestly, I didn't really play too much of it. I know a lot of people really love this game, and for good reason. I love the aesthetics of it. I love the 3D models of it, but I don't know, it just never clicked to me because the mount. But I want to get into it so badly because it looks like the kind of game I really like to get. But I guess for me, I just didn't really grab hold of the grappling mechanics. But a lot of people like it, and I do like the character customization for it, and you know, the palicos, and also the your mounts that you can kind of change colors for it. That's pretty awesome. So download the demo if you don't want to try it or something. But yeah, $8 for just a base game, and then if you get the Sunbreak, which a lot of people kind of like, it's also another $6, or you get it for $10 pretty much. So definitely check it out. Next up, we have a game called Exit 8. I believe that's Deguchi 8 as well. So this is a movie. Well, this is a game first. This is the original game, and now the movie came out. So there is a movie in Japan about this. It's liminal horror. So if you don't like that feeling of empty spaces that just feel slightly off, this might not be the game for you. But if you just came back from the movies and you saw this movie that came out, supposedly it's out in theaters. I can't see it in my area for some reason at Regal Theaters, but yeah, this definitely feels like one of those games that after you see that movie, yeah, this looks like it'd be interesting. So for under $3, you can buy a piece of history. So there you go. And yeah, a lot of people really like it. Even though it is a short game, so technically you probably could speedrun this, and I don't condone it, but you could speedrun the game and return it. So hey, if you really like the game, you know, show them some love and don't return it. It's only under $3. Come on now. In fact, I don't think I actually have it, so I might actually buy it and support the developer. Because you, my viewers, would probably speedrun and maybe maybe return it. I don't know. No, I'm not going to do that. You're awesome. Next up, we got a game that I actually really do like to play, Islanders. So this is like a minimal strategy game about building cities on islands, and you have like a score you kind of reach to. But the thing about this, it feels like a really chill game. If you have like a Steam Deck, or if you have something that's like a handheld gaming console, this is the kind of game that feels great to play, especially in bed right before it. It feels like a Dorf Romantic in a way, but you know, this one has a little bit more freedom to it. But you do kind of like cycle through different buildings or things like that that comes up in place. So it's almost like, in a way, a little bit of Tetris, if you want to think of that way. But there's a reason there's a lot of good reviews for it. There's also a sequel that came out, Islanders New Shore, for $2, 60% off, city builder, relaxing, puzzle. Come on. And yeah, that's it. So hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope these are kind of give you some ideas about some games to check out. I know some YouTubers, they do like dozens and dozens of games, but then you know that can also become like a slop in a way. That just feels like it's just background noise. But hopefully I kind of give you some information, some games that you can definitely check out if you want to kind of increase your backlog, but hit more specifically for different niche interest. You know, if you like this kind of video, comment down below. If you hate this video, let me know so I can do something different and better. I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to do better. And with that, I hope you have an awesome day. Stay awesome and keep adding to your backlog. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of videos. Take care.